faith is being tested. I know you question the way, but I've come to Rome to find Paul.
In the film Paul, Apostle of Christ, a man named Paul is locked away in a Roman prison, languishing in its deepest, darkest cell. For years, this man of faith had crisscrossed the Roman world, preaching the good news of Jesus Christ. He'd written letters of exhortation and rebuke, and most of all, educated fellow members of the faith about God's inexhaustible love. Now, though, it seems that this apostle's race is just about over. But perhaps not. Luke, the Greek doctor, turned Christian, turned gospel author, comes to visit his old friend in prison.
Luke, am I dreaming?
Perhaps Paul has one more story to tell, the history and acts of the early church. Perhaps he can encourage Jesus' followers just one more time.
I cannot fix their faith.
You can inspire their faith.
You risk people looking to me before Christ.
The day I heard you preach, my God, I saw Christ in you.
This is a well-crafted, moving film with strong performances that clearly communicate the passion and dedication of faith.
They want revenge.
No! Why not? Love is the only way.
Admittedly, this movie isn't for everyone. It can be violent and borderline horrifying in places. But as more and more Christian movies seem to make it to the marketplace, let me just tell aspiring, faith-oriented movie makers that this is how it's done. So I'm giving Paul, Apostle of Christ, a hearty 3.5 out of 5 for family friendliness. For an in-depth review of this film, or anything else at your local box office, visit us at PluggedIn.com. Plugging you into the movies, I'm Cheryl Wilhelmy for Focus on the Family's Plugged In Movie Review.